Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. Welcome if you're new. So today's topic, what is it that young people today are being super anxious about? This was based on my observation on myself and people I know that are in my age range. So I had some conversations with people that I knew back in college, back in elementary school through high school, and there's a overarching theme that I've found, which is young people today are just drifting and they're just floating, trying to see where life can take them. There is a general loss in the sense of purposes in life, and there's a lack of guidance for a lot of young people nowadays because we feel like there's a disconnect between our life today in our modern society and the lectures or lessons our parents can teach us. There aren't really that many reliable mentors that we can turn to. So we feel isolated and almost like abandoned, even though we're not physically. So that's very difficult. People my age, my generation, or just adjacent generations. And we're just like drifting until we can no longer do so and have to face the harsh reality called life. And when it happens, it becomes super painful to open our eyes to see that there aren't that many opportunities left for us to make it in this society because everything has been made so much more difficult to succeed that it's no longer fun to keep trying anymore. One might argue that in the modern society, it's much easier for normal people to succeed and become way more successful than ever before. And I agree with that. But it's just that because success has been made so much easier nowadays and prevalent, that the standards for success has been just lifted. So it takes a lot more to meet those standards or expectations nowadays, that it just becomes mentally draining. And I'm pretty sure a lot of young people my age are kind of like me, feeling just super mentally exhausted to constantly trying to catch up. Because when you look around and then all you see is people that seem to be more successful than you do, or that are more ahead of you in life, and they make it seem to be so easy that you just can't help but wonder to yourself, how did they do it? If they can make it so easily, why can't I? And when you start trying and find out it's not that easy to be even slightly successful, you become extremely frustrated because you feel like you're just not good enough and you'll never be good enough. You'll never be able to catch up and then be respected by others. And this is not an isolated case in just America or China. I think young people nowadays worldwide are struggling to figure out what the heck they're doing in life. And there are a few on the tip of the pyramid that actually make it. And then the unfortunate fact is that social media has made it so accessible for everybody to see the successors or the people that the people that make it on the top. And when you see people like that, and when you see that they are just around you, it might be just inevitable for you to compare yourself with them, especially if you're pretty close in age. This will just bring you a tremendous sense of defeat, and you feel like you're just a loser, and there's no way for you to get to that level, even if you want it absolutely more than anything else. And I think that's a really huge weight that we're feeling on our shoulders nowadays, because the social pressure has become so high, and the expectations for all of us are becoming so much more unreachable that it's just really exhausting nowadays. So might as well just check out. And that's exactly what a lot of young people are doing. Just don't think about anything else but today. And that's why there's a dating crisis, and there's the ever increasing loss in the newborn babies worldwide, and people just don't even bother dating, meeting new people, or let alone having a family and raising children, because it's all becoming way too difficult. Because think about it, if you want to provide a great education for even for yourself, a lot of young people my age are in heavy debt from their education. And that's a huge toll that prevents people from proceeding with their life. And now to think about providing even more higher quality education or life quality for your children, it's just unthinkable. It's too much headache for young people nowadays, so that they might as well just not think about it and not start anything. Just focus on feeding themselves and getting today over with, and that's it. So it's like a vicious cycle. And I do think that's a very common problem that we're facing today. And I think somebody got to take measures and take actions against it. I don't know where the answers are, and I'm trying to look for it myself as well, because I'm feeling the pressure myself, the financial pressure, social pressure, and so many other more. And I just want to know what other people my age are thinking and feeling, living in this society now we have. And please, if you finish this video by any chance, please leave it in the comment section below and let me know what your experience is like and what you think the answers for us might be. All right, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye. Stay strong.